Those who rob your privacy will be fined 250 crores. Cabinet approves Personal Data Protection Bill. This bill can be brought in the Parliament in the monsoon session. The Centre had published the draft Personal Data Protection Bill 2022 in November last year. In India, you must be hearing the news of black marketing of personal information along with data leak every day. Now today the Union Cabinet has taken a big step to protect this important information related to the privacy of the common people. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday approved the Digital Personal Data Protection Bill (DPDP) bill. Now this bill will be introduced in the upcoming monsoon session of the Parliament, where this bill will be passed after discussion in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. The bill aims to make entities like internet companies, mobile apps and private companies more responsible and accountable regarding the collection, storage and processing of personal information of citizens under the right to privacy, government sources said. He said, the Cabinet has approved the draft Digital Personal Data Protection Bill. It will be introduced in the upcoming monsoon session of Parliament. The Supreme Court had given the order to make a law. Work on the DPDP bill began on August 27 last year after the Supreme Court's order declaring the right to privacy a fundamental right. The government had withdrawn the Personal Information Bill in August 2022. It was first introduced in late 2019. The draft of its new version was released in November 2022. According to the source, almost all the provisions of the previous draft have been included in the bill. That draft was released by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology for consultation. He said that government departments have not been completely exempted from the proposed law. How will your privacy be protected? In case of disputes, the Information Protection Board will decide. Citizens will have the right to claim compensation by going to the civil court. There are many things that will gradually develop. Once the law comes into force, individuals will have the right to seek details about their data, its maintenance, etc., he added. The source said. The draft was placed before the Cabinet after extensive deliberations. Proposal to impose a fine of 250 rupees crore once the law is enacted. Many entities, both public and private, will be required to obtain consent from users to collect and process personal information. The bill proposes to impose a fine of 250 rupees crore on the concerned entity in each case of violation of the rules. Altogether about 21,660 suggestions were received on the draft and each of them was considered. Consultations were held with 48 organizations outside the government and 38 organizations within the government before finalizing the draft. Thanks for watching the video. Do subscribe my channel for further update. Till then, goodbye.